Hey, Shalom, call halal, Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect. I want to touch on the topic right quick, cause everybody know about, for the most part, Kevin Samuels. He get on a woman a lot, try to rebel against the feminism, but it's a term he uses. He said it's been out there, but he defines as a high value man. And see, you don't. I'm gonna say it like how Black Ram said it. He said, "Women value men for what they have instead of who they are. But us as men, we should value ourselves for who we are instead of the things we have, the carnal things we have. So really, a high value man. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I just got the strap out showing. I know you can't read it, but I'm gonna read to you. I should have really did it on the D recorder, but it's all good. Just rock out like this. It's a brand new Bible the brother blessed me with for the Purim. Finally, I figure I'd shoot it off. It says right here, Romans 11:33. Oh, the depths of riches, both as the wisdom and knowledge of God, and how searchable are his judgment and his ways past finding out. So really what makes you high value is the depths of riches, is the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. So by us, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, blessing his elect men, hopeful elect, with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because through this come the true riches. See, this world got bullshit money, fiat money. The money isn't back. Because real riches is silver and gold. But the money isn't backed by silver and gold. It's paper money. It's monopoly money. And in a minute it's going to be turned into the chip. And in order for you to what? So how could something that has no value give you value? How could you define a man? So, if these women was wise, which they not, the real high value men you should be looking for is the men of the scriptures, the sincere, diligent men with the proper understanding of the scriptures, because they gonna be the elect rich men of the kingdom. Hold up, 19. It says is it 36? Okay, this Leviticus 19:36. But it says you shall do no unrighteousness in judgment and meet yard and wait. Right there. A just ephah, a just hand shall ye have. I am the Lord thy God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. So just showing you that this money is bullshit. They ripping the people off with fiat money. It's not backed. It's not backed by silver and gold. At one point it was, but now it's not backed by anything. So how could something that has no value bring you value? How could you define yourself by that? And you see, this world is about to be destroyed. The shit here that people have in their possessions, they're going to lose it. And the real riches that's going to be transferred into the kingdom is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to get this Matthews 6 and 19. And it reads, lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and thieves break through and steal. But lay yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart, your mind be also. So see, our mind is focused on the kingdom, not the riches of this world. And if you really look at the title above it, it said the true riches. Because, you know, the true riches, even wisdom. In the kingdom, we going to get all the physical riches. But even still, us getting those physical riches, the real true riches would be the more learning out about other planets, other galaxies, other areas of the earth, other minerals, other diamonds, other different types of diamonds and rubies and gemstones, different elements from the periodic table, and you know, so we gonna be, yeah, we gonna like the gold and all that, but we gonna be more fascinated with wisdom, because the wisdom and the ways and the knowledge of the Most High, you know, that trumps like physical carnal things. Even though those physical carnal things gonna be part of our blessing that we get, but this is the true riches, man. And brothers in this truth, they got the true riches, man. You know, this is yeah. This is Salakia. This is a new strap. First time shooting it off. Brother Shalimar blessed me with it for the Purim. I want to put it to use. Right? See, therefore, Isaiah 13 and 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden edge of Ophir. See? So what man is that? The man of the Lord. See, well, men, period, a real masculine man, because what? Through the homosexuality, LGBTQRXYZ, from that, you know, men, heterosexual masculine men is like, they scarce. We like rhinoceros, you know. And a lot of these women outnumber men, period. So a lot of these women not having sex like they want, or, you know, they not getting popped like they used to. You know, they not getting attention how they used to. A lot of men is not marrying no more. You know, a lot of men don't want to have kids. You know, through Esau, how he set up the system to, which is to cause a gender war by having, you know, if you look at a woman, you talk to a woman, it could be sexual harassment. And just the smallest things you do, you could get penalized for it, or arrested or fined. So men just like, yo, you know, fuck it. I ain't even playing no more. You know, that's what you get, the whole MGTOW movement. You know, men going their own way and stuff like that. So, you know, as society collapses and, you know, funding run out, this and that, these women is going to be left struggling, because it was brought out that feminism really only work in a first world country. Second and third world countries, feminists don't work because they not holding these women hand like that, and they know they won't be dependent on a man. So men, real masculine, heterosexual men, is going to be scarce. But on top of that, really, the men of the Lord, they going to be more precious than fine gold. If you could find one, see, A lot of these women, they gonna play Lot's wife. A lot of you, some of you women got men of the Lord, and you left him, or you wasn't acting right, and he left you. So that's gonna be a curse unto you. Because through the faith, the ultimate, yeah, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, but through faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall a man be protected, him and his family. Now it says, in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away thy reproach. So it's gonna be hell coming down. Women gonna be catching hell and judgment, right? And if you with the Lord, your man is on the side of the Lord, you're gonna be protected, you're gonna be good. And y'all, the Lord gonna have us, some brothers gonna be martyrs, some brothers gonna be, getting be hiding, some brothers might be in concentration camps, some brothers might get spiritual powers, but you will not have a man of the Lord to comfort you. You think some of y'all got certain brothers' phone numbers and all that, this and that. If you not directly up under a man of the Lord as his personal wife, you gonna be asked out unless the Lord have an angel from take care of you. But really, he dealing with the men, and under that the woman. So a lot of y'all gonna just be asked out, But because the Lord deals with orders. This is Acts. I'm trying not to rip these pages because they super fresh. This Acts 16:31, and it reads, and they said, believe on the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and thou shalt be saved in thy house. So what's part of your house? Your woman and your children, But a lot of these women gonna play Lot's wife. But a high value man, one thing Kevin Samuels also he said, well, a high value man, he's recognized by other high value men. Hold up. The people of this world, the people that got rich of this world, they sold their soul for those riches. A lot, when the higher you climb up the ladder, the more wickedness you got to do to maintain those riches. Because other high value people will be told to stay away from you, or they will lose their riches. Satan clearly told you, I'm not going to get it, but Satan told you, like, look, you got to bow down and worship me in order to make it. So real men of the Lord, is a lot of brothers is poor. They don't got no $100,000 a year. Some brothers do, but that don't really define them as high value. And guess what? Other high value men, they don't necessarily have to recognize them. Salakia. These pages are just super fresh. I like new Bibles, but I don't like them. All right. Yeah, because look, you got certain rappers, celebrities, they got you can't get more high, so-called high value than an entertainer. Football players that be donating money to brothers. People that so-called made it, and they donating money to what? Poor brothers. Why? Because they recognize brothers as what? The true men of the Lord, even though they made it in the so-called industry. This James 2:5. Hearken, my beloved brother, have not God chosen the poor of this world, but rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he had promised to them that love him. And that love him is to keep his commandments. And if you love me, you also feed my sheep. So, We heirs to the kingdom, and the kingdom got all the gold, all the silver, all the brass, the diamonds, the women. I mean, all the resources, you name it. Spiritual powers, eternal life. That's the real riches. What you own, the riches you own on this side, that shit is gonna um perish. Cause what, when the chip come out, what is it gonna be worth? Nothing. It ain't worth shit now. But when the chip come out, if you take the chip, you're gonna be destroyed. So all your riches gonna turn into naught, man. You know, you have sold yourselves for naught. So, you know what I mean? Ultimately, the high value men is the men of the Lord. But guess what? It don't seem like that. But when the Lord magnifies whoever stuck by the men of the Lord's side, whoever, try to help a brother, you women that help a brother out, whoever happen to be one of them men of the Lord wives, you gonna be blessed, man. You gonna be like tremendously blessed, you know? And they shall say what? They shall run from sea to sea to seek the word of the Lord, but they shall not find it. You know? So we the true men of the Lord. We the true high value men. But it don't seem like it now. Some brothers not broke living out of garbage can. But some brothers not making 100, 150,000. Some brothers make 70, 80, 40, 30, 25. Some brothers make 15,000 a year, but they believe. Some brothers make $200,000 a year, but some brothers got law firms, dentistries, and businesses, stock markets, real estate. Brothers got different shit, but they this world judge them as high value, but really what makes them high value is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and the faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's what makes them high value. And a lot of people, people go by this world. Fuck this world. This world is finished. It's on the verge of being destroyed. So really, you want to lay up your treasures in heaven, and that's what we're doing. And when we cash in, we gonna have riches. I mean, eyes have not. The suffering of this present time is not to be compared to the kingdom, man. In Romans 8, So I'm gonna just end it there. But the high value men are the elect men out here, but people can't see it. And you women that can see it, shit, if you could get one or could find one, blessed be you. But then it's the spirit too, because a brother might not even take you in. The Lord got to have a spirit on that brother to take you in or to even deal with you. Because, brothers be in the spirit. Women could be a headache or a problem or, agitate you. Then if it ain't the season for, the brother to be, the Lord will put the spirit on him to be multiplying wives, so you asked out. So just as the men of the Lord got to hope we be accepted by the Lord, you women got to hope a man of the Lord accept you in that day. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So that ultimately the men out here with the right doctrine, pushing in sincerity and truth, those are real high value men. And in due time, you will see that and you will notice that. But certain women, our children that we have on this side that been riding with us, they going to be blessed and highly favored that they was actually with one of the men of the Lord. But a lot of these women, they going to play Lot's wife and be destroyed. And with that, Shalom. Call out Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah Shalom.